Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today we are taking care of our level 40 Weaver quest, and we're going to start off as usual with some crafting food. What are we going to eat? There we go, salt cod puffs. That's our crafting food we can eat for the day. Alright, let's get to it. Hello Redolent Rose, what do you have for me today? Redolent Rose has a commission for you as well as a private request. Ah, Satora, good of you to come. We have an opportunity to help that fool of a miner Wawarukka, but it will require some discretion. The guild has received another commission from Kokomo, that is to say, from her father most likely. Now, while I obviously expect you to craft her high-quality garments that meet our exceptionally high standards, there is one more thing I would have you do. When you meet with Kokomo at the Gold Court, I would have you subtly direct the conversation to the topic of Wawarukka. Try and discern what she thinks of the man. That could be a worthwhile thing to do. I like Wawarukka as much of a dork as he is, so I'd like to help him out if possible. And if it's a fool's errand, then we can try and let him down gently. But otherwise, maybe help them get their shit together. Help Wawarukka actually do something. I don't know, ask her out for once? Hello there, Kokomo. How's it going? Hello, I believe we met once before. Satora, was it? Thank you for coming. I'm sure you must be terribly busy with your many commissions. Excuse me, did you say Wawarukka? He's one of your clients. Oh, yes, he's had a lot of commissions coming in lately. Ah, what a coincidence. He visited the shop the other day. You should have seen Father's face when he chased him away. Thankfully, he didn't recognize him. Whatever possessed him to wear such a ridiculous outfit? It's a shame, really. It feels like he hasn't visited in forever. I would have liked to have spoken with him. Yes, the commission. I am in need of a pair of quality woolen tights. I should meet you at the guild for the fitting, correct? Then until we meet again, Satora. Yes! Alright, that is a good sign. That sounds indeed like she at least likes him, so there is potential there. Then in that case, we'll see if we can help them get together with hopefully without her father finding out, because he's seems quite uptight. All right, so we need to make some woolen tights. That's going to be actually on our crafting log for today. So I'll go over the ingredients later when we get to the crafting log. As you may be able to tell, I had to do a lot of grinding for this episode. I was at it for a while. We'll go over those ingredients soon. But my goodness, we are crafting a lot in this set of the crafting log. There's a lot from level 41 to 45 for Weaver. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and craft those woolen tights. Almost. Alright, Fire God's Blessing. We'll definitely get it now. Thank you for the good quality there, or good condition. And woolen tights are done. Excellent, excellent. Let's make the delivery. Have you the tights, Satora? I do indeed. Let's see, they are right here. Miss, if you would come with me. They're so soft and warm. I don't think I've ever worn such comfortable tights. This is just what I needed for all those evening parties Father makes me attend. The cold was becoming unbearable. I could wear these tights underneath my gowns and Father would never be the wiser. I realize he expects a great deal of you, but could you not simply refuse to attend? Surely you do not wish to devote your entire life to his business. I appreciate your concern, Master Rose, but it's not possible. He's my father. In that case, why not view it as an opportunity? Perhaps some enchanted evening you'll meet a charming young man. Master Rose, don't be absurd. Wawarukka would never attend one of these dreadful parties. Oh, it's a bit more than she likes him a bit. It's a little bit more than that. All right. Good for both of you. Forgive me. I had no idea that you had already made the acquaintance of one such gentleman. I thank you for the liking, Satora. I believe I must be going now. As if Father would ever accept him. if that's a prerequisite, yeah, that could be a little tough. Well, at least we now know that Wawarukka's efforts were not in vain. Now if only we could convince the buffoon to wear something relatively normal next time. I mean, it didn't seem like she was too offended by his ridiculous outfit last time. It seemed like she was more amused, which... Does he need to be dressed up nice, or do we just need to get her father to chill? Alright then, with that, let's get started on the crafting log for today, and let me tell you, we have a bit of a mess here. We have between catch-up from not being able to get electrum ingots last time, or from electrum ingots being out of our scope for last time, and 54 recipes for level 41 to 45, we actually have too many recipes. It's so many that Teamcraft starts to get buggy. Beyond 50 recipes, Teamcraft starts to get really buggy, and it doesn't really like you having a list longer than 50 items. So I have the list in two sets. I have the old items that we need to catch up on, and then I have the new items. And I was able to make that list, thankfully, but if I go much further, if I try and pull the old items into that new list, then it's gonna start breaking. So, yeah. So the crafting log's in two parts today, and we'll go part by part. We'll start with the old stuff that we're catching up on in level 36 to 40, and then the second set will be the new recipes. So, linen wedge cap of crafting, very nice. Let's start off with the catch up with crystals. For that, we're gonna need 45 wind shards, 65 lightning shards, and 1 water shard. In the central shroud, we can use botany to get 2 cotton bull. In the south shroud, botany for 24 flax. North shroud, we can get 1 latex. And in upper Lenosia, 20 electrum ore from mining. In the north shroud, we can fight bane mites for 2 dynamite web. Then we can begin the pre-crafting for the catch-up items, where we're going to be making 5 electrum ingots as a goldsmith. As a weaver, we'll make 1 cotton yarn, 1 dew thread, 1 undyed velveteen, then 12 crafts of linen yarn to get 24 total, 9 undyed linen, and as an alchemist, we will make 1 rubber. That will give us enough to create all of the catch-up recipes we need to do. So moving on from there onto the new recipes, we're gonna need a lot. We need 52 fire shards, 251 wind shards, 88 earth shards, I believe that is. Yep, earth shards, 788 lightning shards, 47 water shards, 2 wind crystals, and finally 2 lightning crystals. Yeah, those lightning shards in particular took a little while for me to gather. It took literally today to date the video is the day of the letter from the producer, the first one for patch 6.5, the one that's happening at FanFest Las Vegas 2023. And it took the entire duration of that to get all of the... I believe I was getting both some mithril as well as all of the lightning shards, and it took the entire duration to get all of that. It was tedious. Okay, so now for the gathering. Let's see, for the new recipes. We need, in the central shroud, 7 cotton bull. South shroud, from botany, 3 wildfowl feathers. From mining, 3 silver ore. Botany, 46 flax. Mine up, 18 effervescent water. Botany for 3 chocobo feathers. And mining for 4 black alumine. In the North Shroud, we can get 1 latex from botany. In Upper Lenosia, 12 electrum ore from mining. Western Thanalin, we can get 1 zinc ore from mining. 6 iron ore. And 2 copper ore. Central Thanalin, we can get 18 rock salt. Eastern Thanalin, 24 alumine. Southern Thanalin, we can get 21 mithril ore and 2 bomb ash. Northern Thanalin, we can get 1 grenade ash and I'm not doing this yet because it's out of the scope of what I'm doing, because this is level 50 gathering, and I'm only going up to level 45 gathering at the moment. But if you want to get level 45 mining done, then 4 cobalt ore in North Thanalan. Next up, drops from enemies. Let's see, Snurble Tufts. We need 17 of those, and we can get them from Golden Fleece in the Eastern Thanalan area near the Burning Wall. I think they might also drop from Furbles and Snurbles in the same area closer to Highbridge, but head east from Highbridge, follow a tunnel near a river, and you'll come to the Burning Wall, and the Golden Fleece are all over the place over there. They're around level 42, so they're at the upper end of what we could probably reasonably fight at our current level, but they're not difficult at all. They will be a little bit tedious, though. 17 Snurble Tufts is what you need. Next up, from Grass Raptors in... The Free Company invites are coming again. I got them to stop for a while, but they're coming back. From Grass Raptors in Eastern Lenosia, we can get 4 Raptor skins and 3 Raptor sinew. In Kurthis, to the south of Camp Dragonhead, we can fight Ornery Caracools for 2 Caracool skin and 204 fleece. 204. Thankfully, it typically drops in sets of like 5 to 9 is what I see a lot of, so it won't take too long, but it is 204 fleece from the Ornery Caracools. To the far west in Kurthis, south of a place called White Brim, you can find Hippoceraphs. And Hippoceraphs will drop Hippogriff Sinew, of which you need 5. Next up, 5 Gigantode skin, which we can find from Gigantodes to the north of Vesper Bay in Western Thanalan. From Bane Mites by Falgord Float in North Shroud, you can get 10 Diorite Webs. From Boars in the Bramble Patch in East Shroud is 13 Boar Hides. From Opkalu to the south of Costa del Sol in Eastern Lenosia, you can get 4 Opkalu down. And from Myotragus, Billies, and Nannies in Eastern Thanalan, you can get 6 Aldgoat skin. Next up, from the Junkmongers over in Upper Lenosia, either Gigaroons or Memorunes trading posts, either one will work. You can buy 1 Ripped Hose, 1 Ripped Chef's Hat, 1 Moth-Eaten Seneschal Coatee, and 1 Moldering Jester's Cap. That is all the acquisition we need to do, so next up is the pre-crafting. For that, as a blacksmith, you'll want to make 2 steel ingots, 7 mithril ingots, 2 mithril rivets, 2 cobalt ingots if you got the cobalt ore. As a goldsmith, we'll make 1 brass ingot, 1 silver ingot, 3 electrum ingot. As a leather worker, 6 Aldgoat leather, 5 toad leather, 13 boar leather, 4 raptor leather. Next up is Weaver, where we're going to use 3 crafts of cotton yarn to make 5 total. 5 crafts of dew thread to make 9 total. 5 undyed velveteen. 23 crafts of linen yarn to make 45 total. 18 undyed linen. 84 crafts of woolen yarn to make 168 total, using up all that fleece. 1 undyed... No, sorry. What am I saying? What? 61, not 1. 61 undyed woolen cloth. As an alchemist, we can make 1 rubber, 18 natron, and 2 lanolin. And then back as a weaver, one of the recipes we're going to be working on in just a minute is undyed felt, which is down here at level 43. Sorry, not just a minute, it's a little ways from now. But undyed felt, we're going to need to make 17 of it. 17. And once that's all done, that is all the pre-crafting, so we should be able to go through and make everything. Well, I won't be able to make the things that use the cobalt ingots, but other than that, everything in level 41 to 45 on the Weaver crafting log. So I'm gonna be here a while. I'll see everyone next time, as it'll be a Sunday episode, and we're gonna go check out a new dungeon, I think. I'm excited for this next dungeon. I'll see everyone next time for that.